I've picked about 2 cups of fresh figs off the tree. We also have here some balsamic vinaigrette and sugar to go in this glaze. Okay, I'm going to start by removing the very tops off of these figs. Get my 2 cups here to get ready to add the vinaigrette and sugar and get them blended up. Okay, here we go, 2 cups of figs. I'm going to add my 2 cups of figs into my Ninja blender. We're going to pour them in there. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now that we got the mixture in this Ninja, we're going to seal it up real good and start blending it. Okay, now that we got it blended up, we're just going to pour it into this cup, and we're going to end up yielding about 1 1/4 cups of mixture. I have my boneless, skinless chicken thighs, so we're going to weigh approximately 1.25 pounds of chicken here, and we're getting prepared to go in the air fryer. First, we're going to add some Himalayan salt. Next, we're going to add some fine ground black pepper. And then some Montreal Seasonings brown sugar bourbon. Now I'm going to take my fork and sort of pat down on top of the seasoning to sort of get it to adhere to these chicken thighs before I flip them over. Now we're going to flip them over and season the other side. Okay, now we're going to add some Himalayan salt to the other side. You can add as much salt and pepper as you think you need, but I just put a little bit on here to sort of get some seasoning. Next, I'm going to add the fine ground black pepper. And finally, the Montreal Seasonings brown sugar bourbon. Okay, well, we got our chicken in the air fryer getting cooked. I'm going to preheat this cast iron skillet and add a tablespoon of butter to it and let it melt. Cut the heat off and wait for the chicken to get done. Then we got our butter melted. Our chicken thighs are about done. Now we're going to add them to the skillet. Now we're going to add 1 cup of Dole pineapple chunks and juice. Okay, now let's set my oven to 350 degrees and go ahead and let it start preheating. While our oven is preheating, we're going to take the glaze mixture that we made earlier and we're going to add it to the top of the chicken thighs. We're going to use about half the glaze to put on top of these chicken thighs, and this is going to prevent the thighs from drying out on top as we get the mixture heated up. After we've added the mixture to the top, we're going to bake it for about 10 minutes in the oven. Then we're going to move it from the oven, flip the chicken thighs over, and add the remaining mixture to the other side of the chicken thighs and baste them for another 10 minutes in the oven. Okay, they've cooked on both sides. I'm gonna flip them over. All right, try to mix this sauce up just a little bit here. These thighs are going to come out tender and juicy. There we go. All right, here it is. It's pineapple chicken with the fig and balsamic glaze. I'm serving it with potato salad and some cucumbers and vinegar. This is another easy meal that's pretty quick. I know it's going to be delicious. Well, try this next time you want to cook some chicken. And thanks for watching the Epic Outdoor Sportsman. Kiss the cook. Hope to see you next time for another great recipe.